Yo, what's up, everybody? What's good, man? I'm just setting up right now, man. I'm just setting up. Just trying to make sure the lighting and everything is on point. Listen, man, we had a good. I like the turnout, man, for the video that we dropped today early at 1:30 EST Eastern Standard Time. I really appreciate everybody who took the time out to really come see. I know I'm kind of lagging right now. I'm actually looking right now. It looks like I'm kind of lagging a little bit. Let me see. Let me pull this computer screen back some. All right. I'm looking at my webcam right now, guys. Just give me a minute. Just want to make sure we're on point. Hey, man, listen, man. But back to what I was saying, bro. Like, today, man, it's gonna be a damn good day. We're gonna get live. We're gonna get crunk. You see what I'm saying? Because, bro, listen, I'm trying to hit all of my points that I've been trying to prove for a minute now. You see what I'm saying? And back to what I was saying, man, as it relates to this situation with Fannon. Now, I wasn't going to shoot a video on this. But what made me shoot a video was I got an alert from this boxing channel that I follow with Jamel Herring. Jamel Herring was on there, and he said the total opposite of what Fannon said. So something told me, hey, let me go back and look at the Fannon video again. Let me look at it closely, because maybe I don't want to reach and say that he said something that he didn't say. Man, I went back and looked at the video. Fannon edited the video. Nowhere in the video, as a matter of fact, I'm going to let you guys see it. I'm going to pull the video up and I'm going to actually bring it in. You see what I'm saying? And we're going to bang on this because the reason why I want to do this is because the entire LDBC, this is what they do. You see what I'm saying? This is what they do. They'll take something and just make up something. They'll make up a lie and say that this person said this and that person said that, when the person clearly didn't say it. And their fanboys will sit back and run with it because it's all narrative driven. Bro, at this point, I just have to say that listen, Deontay Wilder has to be paying these guys. Has to be paying them. I just refuse to believe that this dude Fannon is over 50 years old, right? He's about 51, 52 years old, right? He's 52, I'm 47. So he's like maybe 5 years older than me. He's too old for this. Now, I understand he might be going through a little psychological issues or whatever the case may be. I don't feel sorry for him. He's a grown-ass man. When you follow a clique of grown men that who you are older than, by the way, he was older than all of these men. You see what I'm saying? So I'm looking at my other screen right here, guys. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different videos. I'm going to show you the titles of them because you know how I do it. You know what I mean? I come with the receipts. I'm not going to just say something and then don't show you proof that validate to back up what I'm saying. I'm not like Blue. Sources say that such and such. Well, really, his source is Jabba the Hutt, aka 7 8 Sports TV, and then his sources is Boxing No Ego. His sources is Drew the Midget. His sources is 7 8 Sports, not 7 8 Sports. Dante's Race Baiting Nation. His sources is Aki TV and Fannon. So all of them kind of like quote each other as sources. They don't drop real sources for anything they say. And I get it. I finally get it now. This is a business for them, right? And they have to continue to feed their sheeple in order to continue to get super chats. So I get it. I understand that, guys. But we're going to address the elephant in the room. I'm going to blow it up today. We're going to blow it up today. But right now, we got to give everybody time to get in. CH4LO, what's good, fam? It's cold. It's cold in the winter. What's going on, brother? In Bloom, what's going on, fam? Yeah, I saw that video with Herring, with Jamel Herring. You know what I mean? He's one of my. I'm not gonna say he's one of my favorite fighters. He is. No, you know what? He's a damn good fighter. He's a guy that I really been watching for a little bit, and he's a damn good fighter, bro. I respect him because he went to the Marines. My family, pretty much my family. My uncles and stuff was in the military and stuff, so I respect the hell out of those guys, to be honest with you. But listen. But for you to just come on, do a live show for your audience and literally make up a lie. And then I'm looking at the comments. I'm gonna show you guys why I bang on these fools so hard, because you got to look at the comments. So I'm gonna share screen with you. I just want to give everybody time to get in a little bit. Ivan, what's going on, fam? What you got going on? And Bloom, what's up? What's up, brother? Lewis Isaac Boxing, what's going on? Shelton Moore, what's good? Salute, brother. What's going on with you, brother? Let's see. David Woods. What you say? Fannon decided to switch sides. What a fraud. You know what I mean? Y'all hit the like button, man. Y'all hit the like button. Listen, hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and type this up right quick. Hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Let me go ahead and do that right now. Of course, I'm going to invite you guys in. You know how I do it. I'm going to invite you guys in. I'm typing it up right now. Typing it up right now, guys. You know what I mean? So we can make that do what it do. We're gonna say that, and then we're gonna hit this right here. Hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I really appreciate that, guys. I really appreciate that. Everybody rocking with me. It's gonna get, it's gonna get thick in a little bit. But I don't want to procrastinate with this because I really want to get straight into it. The Fans Corner, salute to you, brother. Slide Tendencies, what's up, brother? What's going on with you? I see you. Don Juan, what's Don Juan? I guess that's Don Juan, but it should be Don Juan. What's going on, fam? Ivan, what's going on? Herring often pop up in the Ring IQ live and always interact with chat. Yeah, he is. He's a real good guy, man. Like I really like that brother, man. It's really hard not to like him. You see what I'm saying? He's a real good brother. You see what I'm saying? So I really appreciate that. You know what I mean? From that brother. I love what he brings to the table. I love the fight that he had with Frampton, man. He executed the game plan perfectly. You can tell that he executed that game plan damn near flawlessly because he was prepared mentally as well as physically for whatever Frampton was going to come to the table with. He was prepared for the mid-range game. He was prepared for that's my phone. He was prepared for the mid-range game. If it was going to be a mid-range boxing match, he was prepared for the distance. If you want to keep him on the outside, to box him. You see what I'm saying? He was prepared for the inside fight game. And pretty much when it came down to the inside game, he outworked Frampton and got him out of there with uppercuts, and he dropped him a couple times. And he ended up stopping him. His corner threw the towel in, and I think that it was a good thing they threw the towel in. So listen, hold on, guys, hold on, because I want to make sure I don't miss anything because I wrote my notes, and you know how I do it. I got notes. Just please bear with me for like 10 seconds. All right, guys, I'm back. You know me. I keep my pad. I think I might be the only one on YouTube that keep a pad with them. I have a whole bunch of notes, man. When I be doing my research, I have to write stuff down because I talk so fast and speak so fast. It's because I think fast and I be trying to get this stuff out as fast as it comes to my brain so I don't forget it. I think I probably got ADD or some shit. More than likely, I'm pretty sure I do. But that's neither here nor there. What I will say is this: I have my notes, bro. I literally could not believe this. David Woods, what's going on, man? What's going on? The Joker, what's up, brother? Daniel Linton, what's going on, brother? Listen, man, let's get straight to the damn point because I'm tired of rambling on. Listen, so basically, this is a video that I'm gonna share with you guys right here. I'm gonna show you this video. This fool done went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Now we already know this, right? Fannon. And but why am I bringing him up specifically him? Not because I want to bang on him or talk trash about him. I'm using him as a case study to prove my point. This guy is representative of the LDBC. Now, yeah, he got kicked out the Alphabet Boy community, but my point is the narrative in his thinking and thought process is still the same and is in line with them. You see what I'm saying? This is how they think. So, and I want to prove a point that this is what's going on with their fanboys. These guys are literally cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Like, I cannot make this up. They can literally be lied to. Proof can be shown that their leader or person who they're following is lying to them, and they will still come back and give it another go. So the screen is kind of lagging a little bit, guys, because I have a lot of windows up. I am going to shut them down, but I have to share this with you guys. And then I'm gonna drop a link I'm gonna drop a link so you guys can come on in. Okay. So let me go ahead and do that right now. I got the invite link. I'm not going to hit submit yet. I'm just going to drop it right here as a reminder, and I'm going to let you guys come on in after I prove my point. So now let me go ahead and don't forget to hit the like button. Shout out to everybody in the live today. The LDBC killer is in the building. Let's go. Let's get it in. All right, now let me show you guys this here right quick, man. Let me show you guys this right quick because this here don't make no damn sense. I'm tired of the shenanigans, and I have my notes. So let's see. We're going to get this one here first. We're going to start out with case study number 1. Let me go ahead and stop all of this other stuff. I'm sharing it right now. Let me go ahead and stop these banners from going across. Stop that. Stop that. Okay, now, guys, give me a thumbs up if you can see this. If you can see this, let me know. Just give me a thumbs up. The SLDBC on the payroll. Listen, bro, Ivan, they have to be. Onyx, what's going on, brother? Listen, they have to be on the payroll, bro. Like literally, they have to be on the payroll. Let me go ahead and do this, right? Let me go ahead and do this. Give me a thumbs up if you can see this screen, guys. Because we're going to class today. I'm finna prove a damn point. I'm fixing to prove a point. And we're going to look at these comments over here. Basically, I really want to make this about the comments. You see what I'm saying? All right, cool. Everybody can hear it. So let me do this because I don't want to play it for copyright reasons. Yeah, for copyright reasons, I don't want to play it. But what I'm going to do is this. You know what I mean? What I want to do is this, guys. Just give me a moment. I'm gonna let you hear it on my phone instead of playing the actual video. I want you to see the screen, and I want you to see the Deontay Wilder challenge in Alabama by Dillian White, Jerron Ennis. Now remember, this is what people send me. People send me these videos via my my Instagram because I do have probably maybe 25 to 30 people subscribers who follow me on Instagram, and they send me all different kind of videos. Hey, Coach, did you see this? Did you see that? Did you see this? And so they asked me to check it out and say something about it, and that's what I'm going to do. If you send me something and want me to shoot a video on it, and you want me to just add my 2 cents to it, guys, that's what I'm gonna do. You see what I'm saying? So now, Mr. Angus, what's going on, fam? Now let's look at this here. Now I wrote my notes from the 2-minute mark to the 7-minute and 30 mark. Exposes his fanboys about how crazy Fannon is. You see what I'm saying? Now I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you something. Now they know this guy's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. They know this guy lies, and he does it with a straight damn face. They know this, but they love to be lied to. They love it. That's why I don't feel sorry for them. Now, let me go ahead and find this video right quick. I'm going to play it right now. I'm going to pull it up on my phone, and I want you guys to hear this because I don't want you guys to thinking I'm just being biased or I'm tripping or I'm hating. You see what I'm saying? I promise you it's neither one of those, right? I'm not tripping. I'm not being biased. I'm not hating at all. I'm going to go to history. Let's look at history. And let's see. Ta-da. Let's see. We're gonna go over what we're also gonna go where Kurt said on Counterpunch Boxing as well. We're gonna go over that. We're gonna go over that also. I just want to make sure. I want to make sure that where is this video at? Why I can't find it? Okay. Fannon, live Deontay Wilder. Let's see. Don't worry about it. Here we go right here. Now, let me go ahead and show, let you guys hear it out of his own mouth. This is not edited. This is not no chopped up. This is not yeah, I'm gonna drop my Insta right here. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put my Instagram. I'll put my Instagram right here as well, guys. Let me do this so you guys can follow my Instagram. Instagram. This is my IG. You know what I mean? This is my IG. Follow me on IG. On IG at Coach Malachi Williams. Coach Malachi. There we are. All right, cool. Right. And we're gonna add that banner. All right, follow me on IG at Coach Malachi Williams. Okay, so you guys can see this screen, right? So let me go ahead and blow it up a little bit. I need to make it bigger. You see what I'm saying? Now, let me play this because what I'm going to play is this video that you're looking at. And I made notes because I want to make sure I'm on point, guys. I don't want to make it seem like I'm being deceptive or anything. I'm not going to play the rules like how these guys play it. I'm going to start at the 2-minute mark. Let me see. So this is what happens, right? Someone asks Fannon what happened to him. How did he get kicked out the as a matter of fact, I'm gonna put it on the screen. Let me put it on the screen, guys. All right. Someone asked this fool, and I want you to see it. Why you got kicked out of the LDBC? You guys see this, right? I want you to hear this fool response.
Coach, what's good with you? H-Town 713.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, man. Babyface killer back in his mother.
All right, y'all listen to this.
Man, we gotta make it pop. So anyway, that was accidental. I didn't choose to do that, man, on purpose.
Anyways, I ain't gonna play all this foolishness.
King Jr. in the building.
Yeah, we ain't gonna. I think I went back too early, but don't worry about it. When I get to that point, I'm gonna let you guys hear it, bro. It's the crazy. It's crazy. This dude throwing up gang signs and every damn thing.
California West Side shit.
Yeah.
You know, California West Side.
This nigga over 50 years old.
That dog, it's threes any way you cut him. So, you know, It is what it is, dog. I like.
I'm gonna address everything. I promise you. I'm gonna address all you guys' questions. And I'm gonna invite you in.
Then can't nobody be offended at you, man. It's just cats always want to see somebody does this. They always want to see violence, dog. You know, they just want to see violence.
This fool throwing up gang signs.
No, it doesn't, dog. That's not what that means, dog. That ain't what that means. That ain't.
Let me see.
That ain't what this
exit full screen.
You know what I mean?
Let me exit the full screen and go back to me.
It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is, dog. Let the blind be blind. Fuck boys.
Here we go.
Be blind.
All right, this dude cursing now. This how he talk to his people.
Job to fucking wake you up.
This how he talk to people who follow him.
You, man. Viva tu vida in the building.
Here we go. Here we go. It's coming up, guys. It's coming up right now. Now this why I don't feel sorry for these fools. These fools deserve all the abuse that they get, bro. And we're gonna address everything. I promise you, we will address everything. But I need you to hear this with your own ears, so you don't think I'm editing nothing.
And I'm gonna follow up on that shit, nigga. I want to be the best.
Okay, all right. He's having a mental breakdown right now.
You know what, dog? I'm gonna stop lying, dog. I want to be the best, no doubt about it, dog.
Okay, here it comes.
It's not back up, man. You know what?
Here we go, guys. He finna get back up.
Tomorrow, I'll use my wife's Cash App.
He finna get back on it right now. These guys hustle for cash apps and super chats and stuff like that.
John Doe, never say that. What's that? WBC said Wilder might retire because of the dent.
Here we go.
And John Doe.
Here we go.
I say you have no dough.
So
John Doe.
He's upset.
Got no dough, John.
He's upset right now.
Say what the fuck they want to say.
Let me stop this. So a guy said in the chat that Wilder might retire because of the dent that he said he received in the side of his head from Tyson Fury. Now, if he received the dent in the side of his head because Tyson Fury had egg weights, and guess what, guys? I got one of my boxing gloves here, right? This is not a heavyweight champion boxing glove. This is not that. This is just some stuff I do, you know, be hitting on the punching bag and stuff. But I'm gonna show you guys something about egg weights because a lot of people here heard about he might have had egg weights in his gloves and stuff like that. We finna address all that too. Egg weight gate, you know, egg weight gate. So I have that. I have that right here next to me. We're gonna do a demonstration on that. I'm finna show you guys something. You see what I'm saying? But here we go right here. Let me go ahead. Here we go.
He said he didn't want to.
Here we go.
Why did they kick me out of the LDBC?
This is his response.
For having sex with your mama.
Wow.
78 was like, man, I heard that you was banging Garrett Parker's mama. Fannon. We can accept a lot of bullshit in the LDBC. But fucking with trash sluts like that, no.
This is what he says to someone who asks him a legitimate question about why did they kick you out of the LDBC? And then he just goes off and call the man for, he says that Jabba the Hutt, a.k.a. if y'all don't know who Jabba the Hutt is is 7 Day Sports TV. He's the fake internet gangster who talks like he's so damn tough. Him, Drew the Midget, they talk like they some goddamn YouTube John Gotti's, and they'll roll up on you and do this and do that. Then you see Fannon up here throwing up gang signs. A person asks him a legitimate question. Why did they kick you out of the LDBC? And instead of him that's really just addressing it, you know, and just answering the question, he says because of something derogatory against the man's mother. I wanted you guys to hear it because I would never say nothing like that. I would never disrespect anyone in the chat like that. Never in my life. You know what I mean? I would never do that. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I would never do that. So let's see. What's wrong? Here we go.
Super chat.
We got a super chat in the building, man. Super chat. Let me see who I missed. Ronald Finkley, what's going on, fam? Good looking out for the super chat, fam. Good looking out for the super chat. Ronald Finkley, good looking out for the super chat, fam. I really appreciate that, bro. Really do. You see what I'm saying? So now, check it out now. Let's get back to the subject at hand. Now, I'm going to address everything, but I'm going to get straight to the point. When you have people who take their time out, like you guys took your time out of your busy day to sit back and listen to me on the live. You ask me a question, I have no right to disrespect you. I have no right to say anything about your mother, your father, or anybody else in your family. That's just total, that's an uncalled for. This guy, Fannon, is over 50 years old. This fool is over 50 years old. He's over 50 years old, guys. This fool is over 50 years old. Let you see it right here. This is me on the side. This guy's over 50 years old. What gives you the right to disrespect this man like this? And the crazy part about it, this guy will probably come right back to Fannon and send him a super chat. This is what these guys do. These guys are slow, man. Like, that's why I call them the SLDBC. They have to be the SLDBC, the slow learning disability boxing community. You have to be slow as hell to continue to push false narratives. Now, let me get off of this. Let me get off of this video, and let's go to the next one. All right, now, because this is what I want to get to. We got Jamel Herring right here. We have what Kurt said about a video that he heard with Fannon saying that Tyson Fury is #1 in the world. We're gonna address all that, guys. I promise you. So right now, we're gonna get Fannon out of the way. Let's go ahead and shut him down. Now I'm not gonna close it yet. I was gonna exit out of that. Now this right here. Now this is what he dropped 2 days ago. Tyson Fury cheated confirmed by Jamel Herring. Says, I saw the gloves look wrong from ringside. Now, the crazy part about it is the next day after the video dropped, Jamel Herring was being interviewed. Shout out to Boxing Kingdom. Shout out to Boxing Kingdom, man. I just subscribed to them today. Shout out to Boxing Kingdom for posting this video. He just did a live video, right? Let me see. Let's go ahead and make sure we can, and everybody probably seen it already, but for those who have not seen it, I just want to address the elephant in the room as it relates to this. What the hell is wrong with my arm? Yeah, man, my stuff running slow because I have too many windows up. Like, guys, when you're streaming, if you ever stream or start your own podcast or whatever the case may be, when you have a lot of windows up, it'll do that. Okay, let me stop that. All right, let's stop that. Now, this is the guy that's been interviewed. This is Jamel Herring being interviewed by the person who runs Boxing Kingdom. I don't even know the guy's name, to be honest with you, because I just found him today, right? And I just subscribed to his channel, as you can see. I just subscribed to his channel. But Jamel Herring is clearly saying in this video, he says that Fannon is lying on him. Now, he didn't mention Fannon by name. Jamel Herring clearly says in the video that, man, he don't know anything about Tyson Fury cheating. He says, as a matter of fact, he don't believe Tyson Fury cheated at all. He said that Mark Breland did a real good job in stopping that fight. He said, because if you really truly believe that Tyson Fury had egg weights in his gloves, if he would have allowed that fight to continue on, Deontay Wilder probably could have got killed. So he did a good thing by stopping the fight. And as a matter of fact, so you guys don't think I'm capping, it's only a 3-minute video. And you know how I do it. I come with receipts. Let me go ahead and let you guys hear what he says himself, Jamel Herring. So, all right, let's go ahead. Anyways, but no, we're not going to play that right now. We're going to hit this fool right here. This fool Fannon. This fool Fannon says that Jamel, and then he lied on the man, bruh. He lied on the man, bruh. Like you just made a. Hold on. We got a super chat. Let's go ahead and address this here right quick. Super chat from the main man. Who this is? You know, I'm getting on the roll right now, guys. I'm getting on the roll. Bunny Badass, what's going on? What's going on, fam? What's going on with you, Bunny Badass? I got blocked on Ego for saying Tim Bradley isn't a Hall of Famer. Then I got blocked by Fannon for saying, left block James, the moderators are kids. Oh yeah, absolutely, bro. Bro, listen, on those channels, Bunny Badass, if you don't agree with them, if you say anything they don't like, they'll block you. Me, I'm not like that. I invite anybody from the Alphabet Boy community who believe in Wilder, and I like Wilder, but if you believe in him and believe all the lies and all that stuff there, if you want to come on, I'm going to drop the link. I'm going to drop the link in a minute right now. You want to come on and let's talk about this? We're going to talk about it. You see what I'm saying? But I want to show, I'm trying to prove a point, guys. Listen, I'm not lying. I'm listen, literally, like, when I say I want all the smoke, I want all the smoke from the Alphabet Boys. That's why I'm the LDBC killer. I should have won my merchandise. But don't worry about it. I gotta let you guys hear this for yourself, what this fool is saying. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So here we go. Let's see. Start at 8 more marks.
Now, I have had a couple interactions with Jamel Herring, and let me tell you why he's one of my favorite people in boxing. Now,
as a matter of fact, 8-minute mark.
Very good fighter. He's a tough fighter. He's a very disciplined person. I think he's one of the best in his weight division.
This is what's how this fool lied on Jamel Herring.
By beating Carl Frampton, and more so by supporting Deontay Wilder, according to what I've heard, by saying that he noticed something was wrong with Tyson Fury's gloves in the second fight from ringside. So let's talk about that in this video.
All right, we're going to go to the 8-minute mark after this because the nigga lying. The nigga clearly lying, right? So, I don't mean to use the word, but I have to, dog. I have to. Right now, I'm getting real crunk right now. Guys. Now, this guy said, according to what he heard, that Jamel Herring said that he noticed something at ringside wrong with Tyson Fury's glove. The man is lying. The man is lying. He just clearly made up this lie, according to what he heard. Who you heard it from, Fannon? Fannon, who you heard it from? Did you hear it from Jabba the Hutt? Did you hear it from Blue Balls? Did you hear it from Boxing No Ego? Did you hear it from Judah Midget? You see what I'm saying? Did you hear it from Dante's Race Baiting Nation? Did you hear it from Aki TV? Did you hear it from Young Pharaoh? Who did you hear it from? Clearly, you didn't hear from Jamel Herring. Who did you hear from? And then he said, according to what he heard, and he did not quote the source from where he heard it from. Come on, man. Bruh, like, I can't make this up. Listen, man, listen, bruh, listen. I promise y'all, I'm going to let everybody talk. I'm going to let everybody talk. You see what I'm saying? Just let me get off right quick. Let me get off right quick, y'all. You see I'm getting hyped up right now. Listen, this is ridiculous. So let me open this up, because let me see, do we have any source links? Does he have any source links here, guys? Let me go ahead and open this up so you guys can see it in full. And then I got to close all of these windows so I won't be dragging. I got to close all these windows so I won't be dragging. All right, let's see. Let me shut that down. That's how y'all can follow me on IG, man. Let me go ahead and shut this down. All right, let's open this up. As you can see, guys, there's no source links here. There's no source links. You know what I mean? He has a Vimeo page, a Twitter page, and he has his Patreon where you can donate money, right? He said Jamel Herring is a champion and a soldier. This last weekend, Herring traveled to the UK to defend his title, yada, 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 damn all that. He said, after that win, Herring was asked on social media about Tyson Fury glove scandal. He stated that he saw the glove look wrong from ringside of the fight. The crazy part about it is this. This is the crazy part about it. I don't even think Jamel Herring was even at the fight. That's the crazy part about it. If he wasn't there, how in the hell he can say that he saw something from ringside when he wasn't there? Because he never said in this video that he was there at the fight. So this guy just clearly made it up. And then he said that last week he traveled to the UK. He said something to someone on social media. Child to the please. I've been on Jamel Herring social media on Twitter, Instagram. He didn't say nothing of the sort. Where is this guy getting it from? Okay, if you're an LDBC fanboy, I get it. Your feelings gonna be hurt today. I want all the smoke. I am Free Smoke Senior. Errol Smith called himself Free Smoke Junior. I'm Free Smoke Senior. You see what I'm saying? I want all the smoke. This guy just lied. So anyways, let's go to the 8-minute mark.
What Tyson Fury did.
Okay.
Because Panama Lewis took padding out of the glove of Louis Resto's gloves, right? Where they was basically all knuckle. That's the same thing Tyson Fury did. But the problem is Tyson Fury is 6'9" and 300 and almost 300 pounds. And he coupled that with neck wrenches and all kind of other stuff going on in that fight that has no business going on in a boxing ring. So,
all right. So now this fool is saying that Tyson Fury took padding out of his gloves. Deontay Wilder said that Tyson Fury had egg weights in his gloves. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you don't know what an egg weight is, guys, let me tell you what an egg weight is. If you don't know what an egg weight is, an egg weight, let's remove this right quick. An egg weight is, they're like hand weights that you can use to shadow box with. A lot of people use them in MMA and even in the sport of boxing. I've used them in the past when I was a young kid, boxing. So I use them in the past myself, and they're real good. If you don't want to put let's say some people box with 5-pound weights and stuff like that. Some people may box with when they shadow box, they may have 5-pound weights in their hands when they shadow boxing, to make it heavy and burn it, and burn. So that when you put the gloves on, it could be a smooth transition, to when you put the gloves on, they're not as heavy and stuff like that. So if you can move, it helps you with your quickness and stuff like that, and how to power, like little power shots and stuff like that. That's what it helps you with. So now I'm going to debunk this myth by teaching you something with these gloves right here, right? So we're going to close this window. He lied on Jamel Herring, right? He lied on Jamel Herring. Now right here, Jamel Herring is saying that the dude just completely lied on him. So now we're going to pull this up because I want you guys to hear this. I want you guys to hear this with your own ears. You know what I mean? So let's see. Here we go. This is Boxing Kingdom.
Simple. People press for it. Are you gonna knock him out? Are you gonna do this?
Here we go.
Nah. Now I don't believe Fury cheated. That's nothing.
I had to bring that up because
I seen a video. They said that I confirmed.
Yes.
I'm like, how can I confirm something where I wasn't at? I said, and I'm glad.
How does this shit get started? Like for real? Where does it come from?
And I was the one of the guys that said, if if Fury cheated, wouldn't you thank Mark Breland for stopping the fight?
Right.
He was criticized for stopping the fight, for saving his fight. I'm like, so if Fury's supposed to be cheating, when you the same people that are saying Fury cheated are the same ones that also are mad at Mark Breland for stopping the fight.
And that's the guy who got fired. The guy who, in my opinion, maybe not saved Deontay Wilder's life, but definitely part of it.
Yeah, he said if it ain't like boxing, like you can leave on your 2 feet, but sometimes those fights take a lot out of you. Like I'm glad. Like true story. After the Shavakov fight, I was messed up. I couldn't even walk up steps because my.
So he's breaking down what happened to him when he had a fight, and he's saying that he had took so much punishment in this particular fight against another fighter that he couldn't even really walk up the steps, and he said he was having trouble hearing out of his right ear, and this is my left ear, but his right ear, and he said that it took him a while to recover from that. So basically, he was saying that if you believe that Tyson Fury cheated, he took padding out of his gloves, or if he had egg weights in his gloves, he said then you should be thankful and happy that Mark Breland threw the towel in and stopped him from receiving further injury or maybe even death. That's what I don't understand. If you know for a fact that he cheated and he had egg weights in his gloves and stuff like that, why would you get mad at Mark Breland? Well, I want to go out on my shield. Your shield would have been a cold slab because you could have got killed in the ring because Tyson Fury was beating the brace off of you. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is what I'm talking about. This man clearly sat back and said that he wasn't. Wait, hold on. I want to make sure because I think he said he wasn't even there. He said he wasn't there.
Mark Breland for stopping the fight.
Hold on. He wasn't there.
Press for it. Are you gonna knock him out? Are you gonna do this? Nah. No, I don't believe Fury cheated.
You don't believe Fury cheated?
To bring that up because
I seen a video they said that I confirmed.
Yes.
I'm like, how can I confirm something where I wasn't at? I said,
bam. He said, how can I confirm something when I wasn't there? But this fool Fannon specifically said that Jamel Herring said that he saw something wrong from ringside with Tyson Fury's gloves. The only crazy part about that is the man wasn't there. How in the hell can he see something wrong with somebody's gloves at a fight that he was never physically at? Make that make sense to me. This is what I'm talking about with the Alphabet Boys, guys. This is what I'm talking about with the Alphabet Boys. Do you see what I'm saying? This is why I bang on them so hard. One fool from the Alphabet Boy community said that, let me go ahead and shut this one note down. Man, why do you keep talking about them? I say, listen, if they can keep talking about Tyson Fury, if they can keep lying on Tyson Fury and keep saying stuff about Anthony Joshua, you don't ask them, why do you keep talking about Tyson Fury? Why do you keep talking about Anthony Joshua? I talk about them because every time they put out false propaganda, me being the LDBC killer, it's my job to debunk the narrative. This is what I do. I debunk narratives. You see what I'm saying? So now, if you got a problem with me G-checking the Alphabet Boy community, who are internet gangsters at best, who talk tough, not going to bust a grape, won't put mayonnaise on a ham sandwich. You see what I'm saying? They studio gangsters. Just like these rappers. They are the NWA, and NWA was one of my favorite groups. But they are the NWA of the boxing community. Never broke a law in their life, never went to jail, but talk gangster and sell millions of records. That's it. You see what I'm saying? One of my favorite rappers, Ice Cube. You couldn't tell me that Ice Cube wasn't a gangster. Never been to jail before in his life. Grew up with his mother and his father in the suburban side of South Central. And I lived in South Central for a year. You see what I'm saying? But I don't forget Ice Cube. This guy just clearly lied. And Jamel Herring said that he never said this. And they don't know where this stuff come from. He was never there at the fight. Do you get what I'm saying, guys? Do you get what I'm saying? Come on, man. Let me go ahead and drop the link, man. And see can we, because I don't mean to keep ranting. And then we heard what Kurt said right here. For all you guys who didn't hear, Kurt has a video. Go to Counterpunch Boxing News. You can clearly hear Fannon's voice. Fannon is saying in this particular video that Tyson Fury is the number one fighter. He's the world best. It's Tyson Fury number one, and Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua are right behind. He said Deontay Wilder's number two, right? And then he said with Tyson Fury, he said Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua are on the same level. I'm not going to play Kurt video. You guys can go to Counterpunch Boxing, support Kurt, and hear it for yourself. You see what I'm saying? But now, some people, quote unquote, are saying that this isn't real. That's Fannon's voice. Damn right, it is real. It's his voice. Unless it's somebody who know how to who's a ventriloquist and know how to mimic Fannon's voice, that is his voice. Period. Now, now Kurt do not have the video for where this was, for where this particular voice came from, the video that Fannon did, but that's Fannon's voice. I heard it like 4 times to make sure, because I want to make sure that I was sure, so that I can be certain that I'm certain that I heard what I know I heard for a fact to be his voice. I just want to make sure. So this is the video. What Tyson Fury is now the best fighter in the world. Go to Kurt Counterpunch Boxing, and you can listen to the video. So let me go ahead and shut that down right here because my stream is lagging because I have so many windows up. You see what I'm saying? But anyways, we got another super chat. Christopher Angel. Good looking out, fam.
Super chat received.
Now I'm gonna break down to you guys what an egg weight is. Because if you never boxed before, you can look it up on YouTube. But I'm gonna break down and show you guys what an egg weight is. And I'm gonna show you how it's near impossible for someone to put an egg weight in their glove. I think they was fighting with 10-ounce gloves. Heavyweights fighting with 10-ounce gloves. Show me how you can get an egg weight. Now the egg weight, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna show you guys right here. I'm gonna invite you guys in because I love to have my family come on in, and anybody who want to debate with me, we can. I'm gonna be respectful as long as you're respectful. I have no problem with that. Christopher Angel, once again, fam, good looking out for the super chat. Show. I need to show. Why is it not showing? Keep doing what you're doing. I dig your channel, brother. Good stuff. Hey, thank you so much, Christopher Angel. Now, I want to show you guys an egg weight. Now, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Because, but remember, guys, I am the narrative killer. The LDBC killer has to debunk the narratives, and their things are all about narratives, right? So let me go ahead and turn this volume down. So I don't get a copyright strike. And I'm gonna play this right quick so you guys can see what an egg weight is. All right, let's go here. Ta-da. Let me see. Ta-da. Bam. All right. Let me go ahead and show you guys what an egg weight is right quick. Bear with me 1 minute. Guys. I'm gonna invite you guys to come on in and we're gonna talk about this. I'm gonna show you guys what an egg weight is. Bam. Okay, now I'm gonna make it bigger so you guys can see. So you're not gonna see me for a minute, but you're gonna hear my voice. This is the egg weight, guys. Now, an egg weight, you put it, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna show you how you what you're supposed to do with it too. Show you guys, how you put it in between your fingers and you cuff it in the palm of your hands, when you're shadow boxing. Now, you're going to have to show me how, if Tyson Fury did this. No, we know he didn't do it. At this point, because there's too many damn lies surrounding this whole damn thing. But check it out, though. He's going to give you a demonstration on what to do, right? Look at it. Come on, guy. Let's get to the point. But he's explaining it very thoroughly, right? I wish I had it marked where you show exactly where he puts it on his hand. Let's see. Here we go. About right here at this mark. Okay, bam. So you cuff it in the hand. This guy's shadow boxing with it. You cuff it in the hands, right? This is how you do it. Now, he would have had to put the gloves. He would have had to actually. And you put, it's a ring. It's like you stick it between your ring finger. I wish they show exactly how to put it on. I think he does though. There we go. Bam, right there. Bam. Okay, this is how you get it on. Watch it, guys. This is how you get it on. So you put it right there, right? So as you can see, it can fit directly in the palm of your hand. Now imagine having hand wraps on, right? You're having hand wraps on. Now, if you know the thing about hand wraps, you put them on, they're tight, right? They put them on. And then they put the gauze on top of the knuckles. So they put the gauze on top of the knuckles too, right? They put the gauze on top of the knuckles. So I'm going to set this down right here. They put the gauze on top of the knuckles when they're wrapping your hand up. Then they tape it up. So everything is real tight, right? And then, now he would have had to put the egg weights over all of that, palm it in his hand. But then you got to stick your glove and you got to stick your hand inside the glove. When you stick your hand inside the glove, you have to open your hand up. So you have to put it in with the egg weight in the middle, which is right in between your fingers, and it cups right in the middle of your hand. And then you're going to have to try to close your hand inside this glove with the egg weight in it, with 10-ounce gloves. With 10-ounce gloves, guys. You see what I'm saying? So that means if he did that. Now, this is not a professional boxing glove. This is not a professional boxing glove at all, right? But right here, he would have had to have something really bulging, real big in the middle of his hand, and then barely be able to close it, because you can't close your hand all the way with all of that tape and hand wrap and inside of the glove. There's no way you're going to be able to close your hand all the way with it. You see what I'm saying? And then now, the only way that you can really be effective with it, you're going to have to grip it as tight as you can and make that punch. You see what I'm saying? Now, this is what Deontay Wilder said that Tyson Fury, what he think Tyson Fury had in his glove. And he said he had proof. He haven't presented the proof yet. But you just heard Fannon say that Tyson Fury took the padding out of his glove. Now, which one is it? Which one is it? You see what I'm saying? Which one is it? Was it the padding? Was it the egg weight? You see what I'm saying? Now, this is two versions of glove game. Then was it the Mafia? Then was it Mark Breland's spiking his water? But Mark Breland, if you believe, just think for a minute, guys. If you truly believe, Fannon, that Tyson Fury had egg weights or he took padding out of his gloves, wouldn't you be happy that Mark Breland threw the towel in? No one is addressing this. No one is addressing that. But Mark Breland get death threats. So let me go ahead, man, and drop the link in here, man, so you guys can come on in, man. Invite the family in. You know what I mean? I didn't mean to go on a rant, guys. I didn't mean to go on a 40-minute rant. I do apologize. You know, I really do apologize. But hey, I just dropped the link, man. I just dropped it. I do apologize, guys. I'm sorry about that, man. You know, it just had me heated. I wasn't even going to play Kurt video because I don't want to, take too long. But I just dropped the link. Anybody want to come in, man? Holler at your boy. Let's do this. You see what I'm saying? CH4LO, the Mafia. Where's Robert? Hey, CH4LO, yeah, man. He's the Mafia guy. He's the Mafia guy. You know, Tyson Fury is with the. Now, which mob it is? Is it the Irish mob? Is it the Italian mob? Is it the Puerto Rican mob? Is it Mexican Mafia? You see what I'm saying? Is it the American mob? Is it the Polish mob? You see what I'm saying? Is it the Twerkinator mob? Is it the Alphabet Boy mob? Which mob it is? Because, you have a whole bunch of Mafia families in the world. You see what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and we got somebody in the building. Shelton Moore, what's going on, fam? Talk to me. Shelton Moore, can you hear me? All right. The Jedi Boxing, what's good, fam? KB, what's good, fam? You see what I'm saying? You had to do some paperwork. Yeah, man, I feel you. I feel you, man. Helene, what's going on, brother? Let's see. The Boxing Jedi, what's good? Let's see. Shelton Moore, are you there? If you're there, fam, I can't hear you. Sign back in. Yeah, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I just dropped the link. Anybody want to come in, man, and talk to the boy, man, go ahead. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Like the video. But, yeah, but do you see what I'm saying, though? Do you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Now, I just put this stuff up. I don't present it. If I was a prosecutor, right? Let me go ahead and, you know what I mean? We got Bunny Badass. What's going on, baby? What's going on with you?
Super chat.
I think they need me at it.
Playtime's over, boy.
No, Bunny Badass. You say I think they mean he had egg weights in the end of the glove. That part of the glove was floppy. No. That's not no. That was the first fight. The first fight, the gloves was floppy, right? Remember, the first fight, Deontay Wilder said Tyson Fury had pillow fists. He didn't hurt him. He didn't feel anything. If he would have had egg weights in his gloves, he would not be saying Tyson Fury had pillow fists. He's not talking about that fight. He's talking about the second fight. Deontay Wilder said that he believed Tyson Fury had egg weights in his gloves the second fight, because that was the fight he got beat down and got stopped. The towel was thrown in. That's the fight that he was talking about. You see what I'm saying? The first fight, the gloves was flopping because his hands kept slipping out of the glove and he was just flicking the wrist and just tapping him with the glove. He really wasn't doing any damage. You know what I mean? The first fight, right? So, but I get what you're saying, Bunny Badass. But no, Wilder was talking about the first fight. He was talking about the second fight. Sorry about that, brother. All right, once again, man, good looking out for the super chat. My man, Bunny Badass, man. Really appreciate that, brother. You see what I'm saying? All right, what's going on? Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Hey man, y'all are live in this chat right now. Bruh, where is the Wilder? Okay, Boxing Jedi. Add you to the stream. And there we go. Hey, can y'all hear me?
Can you hear me, Coach?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yes, sir. Okay. What I was gonna say was you don't have to get in on this one because you killing them, you roasting them today. But I think the whole shit with the cheating and the Wilder and all that bullshit. I think the worst thing that happened to him was when he beat Ortiz twice.
Right.
That told him that he was invincible. Because the narrative was that Ortiz was the boogeyman and nobody wanted to fight Ortiz, and he knocked him out twice. So when he ran up against Fury and he lost, he just could not accept it. And he started reaching. First, he reached for the costume. Then he reached for the weights. Then he reached for the water. He just was reaching because he couldn't wrap his brain around the fact that he was a human and all humans are subject to fail. Somebody can beat you.
Right.
That's the way this game goes. It's been going that way for over 150 years. And when he finally got some other people to ride with him on this garbage, he just ran with it and the shit got out of control. That's just my take on it.
Hey, you know what, Shelton, and that's your take is my take. That's exactly what I felt. I feel the same way. Christopher Angel said with the wraps, there's no way possible an egg weight is going to fit inside of the glove. Besides, the commission has to inspect that glove and initial the tape that goes outside of the glove. Exactly. This is what I was saying yesterday. There's no way that could have happened. There's no way that could have happened. The commission.
So you're saying everybody, the WBC, the Nevada State Athletic Commission, the referee, your team, everybody was invested in you losing the title. Make that make sense.
Yeah, make that make sense to me. Hey, Boxing Jedi, what you got to say, fam?
Hey, what's going on, man? Thank you for the opportunity, man. Thank you, Coach. What's up, Mr. Shelton Moore? How you guys doing, man?
How you doing, brother?
All right, my brother, man. Listen, it's all evident. Look, this is what's happening, right? Okay. Well, you've got narratives simply because they just don't know how to take a loss. So then you've got a whole bunch of narratives where it's, oh, this is what happened, that's what happened. First of all, egg weights with the hand wraps inside the glove. And check this one out now. I hear that guys have ex-mutant powers because they were saying something about scratching his ear from his fingertip. I mean, he's got Kitty Pryde phase abilities now, I guess, right? So all of this with the poison as well, and then the conspiracies with the Andre, it's just my whole point is this, gentlemen. It's impossible to say that Mark Breland is guilty when he had nothing to do with actually inspecting, along with the inspectors, right? The hand wraps. It was who? Who was it? It was JD's.
JD's.
So why isn't JD's being pulled to the side or being pulled to the curb? You know why? Because this is what happened. Mark Breland stopped the fight. That's what this is all about. They're all mad because Mark Breland. So now they want to do this SJW. Let's cancel Mark Breland. You can. Now you guys are even more upset because now the tables have turned on you. And here's where the veil has been lifted by Mr. Breland. And I thank him. He did a very big service of boxing. He exposed that he don't hit the bag. He don't do no roll work. He doesn't. Who throws a Ryu/Ken Hadouken uppercut with a cross dribble on boxing mitts? Who does this?
Nobody.
So it goes to show you that I think when I say this, I'm not coming off racist or nothing. This is really what's supposed to be about. Deontay Wilder was supposed to be a basketball player, first of all. This is what his heart was set up on, wasn't on boxing. Because he can make some cash on boxing, he decided to throw the gloves on. Now, he's in that shelter where the bad cherry pick, because you thought this guy was a has-been, a drug addict, it all turned around on you, and he whooped your ass. Not once, but twice. Not only did he take the bomb, he got up from the bomb and continued to pummel you from 13 rounds on from the second fight. You know, that's exactly what happened, man.
Right, hey man, Boxing Jedi, brother, you hit the nail right on the head, and it's like what Mr. Shelton Moore said. Listen, man, you just took a loss, and there's nothing wrong with losing. It's not the end of the world because you lost. I'm not banging on you because you lost. And listen, it happens. Everybody loses at one point in time. You see what I'm saying? Unless you're rocking Marciano on Floyd Mayweather, but I'm just saying, but people lose. Champions have lost. Some of the greatest boxers in the world have lost. I mean, I remember George Foreman saying that when he lost to Ali, he had another fight where he lost after Ali. I'm not going to say it was right after, but it was a fight he said he lost in Puerto Rico somewhere, and he literally thought that his training put some in his water. He said he was making the same excuses that Deontay Wilder was saying because
go ahead. He said the same thing after Zaire. Yeah, he did. He said because he didn't want to, because he was hyped up to believe that he was the baddest man on the planet. And understandably so. George Foreman ran through Joe Frazier. He ran through Ken Norton.
everybody who Ali struggled with and went the distance with and had tough fights with, George Foreman ran through him. So understandably so, when he fight Ali, of course, if Ali, there's no way Ali gonna beat him. Remember back then, that fight happened the same year I was born, so I don't remember it physically, but I'm saying I did see the fight, and I remember seeing a lot of the commentating as I got older. George Foreman was a 1,001 favorite to beat Ali. No one gave Ali a chance to beat George Foreman. This is how devastating he was. So when he lost, psychologically, he couldn't handle that. He's like, how the hell Ali beat me?
Yep.
And remember this, fellas. And remember this, fellas. This is a key point. Remember this. He was a 25-year-old kid.
Yeah. You're right.
Yep.
He was 25 years old, and it was like, you know what? There's no way he could have beat me. There's no way he could have beat me. And Ali was not known as a power puncher.
Right.
Ali didn't have no one punch knockout. Ali just beat you for beat you to death till you fall out.
He had great momentum punches. You know what I mean? Like you would run into him, or he would just at the same time you would just catch the velocity. You know what I mean?
The speed equated to power.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah,
remember they said the same thing about Sugar Ray. Listen. You know how you fight a guy like an Ali or Sugar Ray? Oh, they don't hit that hard. The first round, it's not that hard. The second round, even with Floyd Mayweather, it's not that hard. The third round, okay, damn, wait a minute. By the time you get to the fifth and sixth round, damn, them punches that was pillow fist in the first, second, and third round, in the sixth, seventh, and eighth round, they hurt like hell.
Yep.
Think about this. How you think they feel in the 14th round?
They fought 15 and they fought 15 round fights. Yeah. I mean, that was suicide. The fight, you know what I mean? That you have to be in a hell of a condition to go 14, 15 rounds, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, but anyways, let me give shout out to Rafi Gracie. What you say on the first time listening to Keep Up With the Facts. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat. You know what I mean? So yeah, guys, listen, man, I really do think, you guys really just just chiming in, man, because like I boxed before. My last fight I had wasn't professional or nothing like that. But I had my 5th year. I had a sparring match. I never forget, with a Puerto Rican kid. This dude was like probably 10, 15 pounds smaller than me. Man, this dude beat the brakes off of me, bro. The man hit me so many times. For every 1 or 2 punches I landed, he hit me 7 or 8 times. To the point to where I had to grab him, throw his ass in the corner like Clubber Lang did on Rocky 3, and just
calm down, little man. Calm down.
Yeah, hey, listen.
Hey, coach, check this out.
Yeah.
I boxed from 73 to 80.
Right.
My trainer was Andy the Hawk Price. He fought Sugar Ray Leonard.
Okay.
I was 8-0 with 4 knockouts. I went to a tournament in Montebello, California. A kid named Jesus Ramirez was fighting at 114 pounds. This dude beat me from one side of that ring to the other for 3 rounds.
Damn.
I got out of the ring. I took my gear off. And I jumped my ass on the football field, and I never looked back.
My man said, I think I'm going to toss the pigskin instead, bro.
Hey, man. Hey, listen. So just from that experience alone, we know, I'm like, wait a minute, how can you put an egg weight in your hand in a 10-ounce glove? Like, these gloves are tight. Like, how are you? You see, and I had egg weights before. You can't even ball. It's damn near impossible for you to ball your hand up with all of the tape and the hand wrap, the gauze on the knuckles,
right,
and then to go inside of a tight-fitted glove. It's damn near physically impossible.
Well, first of all, I don't know if anybody has tried it, but try to just put something that's the size of it. Oh, put an egg weight in your hand, right? First tape your hand, then put the egg weight in it, right? And then try to slip it in the glove. Then I dare you to throw a punch with that. You're gonna fracture your hand. First of all, you know why?
Yes.
Because the ligaments and the fine bone are going to expand because you have a foreign object that's not allowing your fingers to actually
close.
Exactly.
To close.
Exactly. And you're going to break the first punch you throw, you're going to fracture. The second one, you're going to completely break. The third one, it's going to just be onion powder in your hand. Your hand's going to be onion powder. Now, I just want to say one thing to try to make this a little better for the guys that don't understand where we come from with these facts, which is basically constructive criticism for your fighter. Right now, coach, myself, Mr. Moore, Mr. Sheldon Moore, and everybody here on the coach's stream, you got to understand, we are better fight fans to your Wilder. We're better fight fans than you are. You know why? Because we're telling him the things he's not doing. Take a look at that, Leatherbucker, aka LDBC. Take a look at that. Take a look at that, gentlemen. Understand that. Right now, you are the ones that got this man out here looking like a battered wife, bro. You got this man you got him standing so much looking like a prostitute that he actually had to go and take your narratives, and it came out of his mouth. So who's king here? You guys are confusing, bro. You guys are ridiculous. You make no sense. This is exactly why we laugh at you. You know, Carrie, we're gonna laugh at you, right? This is exactly why we're laughing at you, bro. You guys, all of y'all need bike helmets. You know what I'm saying? And the sweet pickle bus straight up and down. Like, here's the transfer. The coach will give you your bus passes every month if you need it. And that's just basically how it is, bro. We are much better fight fans to your Wilder than you guys are. Understand?
Hey, listen, hold on, Mr. Moore.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead,
shout out to Boxing Kingdom. This is, as a matter of fact, hey, Boxing Kingdom, man, come in the chat if you can. This is the video. This is the guy who interviewed Jamel Herring. Jamel Herring. I think this is the guy who the video that I just played with Jamel Herring saying that he don't know where they got this from. He wasn't even there at the fight. You know, these people just making this stuff up. They lied. This is Boxing Kingdom, the one I have on the screen right now. This is where the info came from. You know, he the one that actually did the interview, if I'm not mistaken, because I went to his YouTube channel and I subscribed to his channel. You know what I mean? So if you can come in, fam, we really appreciate that. This is ridiculous, man. This is beyond ridiculous. But go ahead, Mr. Moore. Go ahead.
This is the one thing I want to say before I get out of here. Now, look, let's not get this twisted. I was a Wilder fan. I was watching Wilder ever since he was on Showbox, The New Generation. I've been watching him the whole time. Wilder, what he did with only 12 years of boxing experience, is unparalleled, and it'll probably never be repeated.
Exactly.
The heights he reached with his limited experience and really no fundamentals. He did all that shit on athletic ability and power. That'll probably never be matched. I got respect for Wilder as a fighter. As a boxer, he's terrible. But as a fighter, he's excellent. He can fight. The thing is, he has to look himself in the mirror and check his character. Because all of this shit we talking about says something about the man's character. That he's not man enough to accept that this man beat me on that night. I got to go back to the drawing board, get better, and get my get back. That's all we saying. That's all we saying.
Damn, bro. That all we needed right there was in the background was the man in the mirror. You in the background, bro, for real, because that's what he needs to do. He needs to look at himself and say, "Bro, I got my ass whipped. I just got to pick myself back up and make no excuses and just get better." But
yeah, I mean, absolutely, man. I totally agree with everything you gentlemen are saying right now, bro. Like it's beyond me. What the hell, like, bro, like it's been 14 months. 14 months, and we are still talking about this, and the fact that they're still making videos about it, and they are adamant about it. They're like, yeah, this is exactly what happened, and to the point to where you would literally make up a lie on a fighter, professional fighter, a Marine who wasn't there. He was not there. He said he wasn't there, and said that he never said that. And then not only that, he said that, hey, I don't believe Tyson Fury cheated. And they should be glad that Mark Brilliant threw the towel in, especially if you believe that Tyson Fury had an illegal object in his glove. Now let's address this guy, Owen Prescott. He says people have put stuff in their gloves before. We're not denying that. Right. Margarito had his hand wraps pretty illegally, and he had him like kind
Plaster
of like
of Paris. Plaster of Paris.
His name Owen Prescott.
Yeah, bro, we could talk to Panama Lewis about some of his fighters with that joint too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We're not disputing that what happened in the past. We are saying as it relates specifically to Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury fight 2, that did not happen.
Exactly. So this person can't be put into the basket that you're trying to say that with the people that have put stuff in their gloves before, because the gloves were inspected as well and nothing came up. Just like people saying, I know it's another subject, but still, it still hasn't been brought up. Manny Pacquiao on steroids. Stop it. This has never come out. Stop.
That is true. You've been hearing rumors of it, but the man never popped dirty.
Exactly.
My thing is, do you have proof that he did it? Is there any proof? Because to say something is one thing.
And the guys that did pop dirty were caught. Mosley, Roy Jones, Tarver, they were all caught.
Right. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And you're right about that. So Owen Prescott, if anything you want to add to that, let me know. You know what I mean? Because I know your angle. You're saying that it happened before, so it's a possibility that he could have did it. We're not talking about possibilities and ifs and innuendos and ambiguous terms like that. We're saying that specifically as it relates to Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury, did he have an illegal object in his glove? Because Fannon says he took padding out of his glove.
Right.
That's one. Wilder said he believed he had egg weights in his gloves. My thing is, which one it was?
I think
because you're saying, you got to pick one. Like you're saying two different things. You're saying two different things, and it really you're saying 4 or 5 different things. If you want to add the costume, the water, the weights,
the poison,
the referee, now it's the mafia. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man.
Hey, Coach, can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Don't they do a pre-fight and a post-fight talk screen?
Absolutely. They do a pre-fight and a post-fight. Absolutely.
So
all the bunk.
If there was something in this water, wouldn't it have shown up?
Yeah.
Of course. Well, the only way it wouldn't have shown up if the mafia had something to do with it.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I'm just being all sarcastic. The mob, apparently Tyson Fury has all of this pull. He is so powerful that he can come from another country and convince all of these box sanctioning bodies and Nevada Athletic Commission, referee, the judges, could pay all of them off. JDs, I know you worked with Wilder. I know you've been with Wilder his entire career. You worked with him ever since he was an amateur. JD used to take care of Wilder when he was younger. Because when you first start boxing, you don't have any money. Yeah. JD's used to take care of Wilder when he went to the Olympics and wasn't making money. He did that. So this is I can understand why Wilder is loyal to JD's. I get that. But to the point to where, man, I mean, come on, bro. Like JD's, at least JD's, you can clear this up. JD's can clear this up. Since don't nobody want to, Shelly Finkel can clear this up. Since don't nobody, but you notice they've been quiet as a church mouse. No one is saying
ain't gonna say nothing. They're not getting involved in that shit. They're not getting involved in that.
They're like, this motherfucker crazy. This motherfucker crazy. You think I'm gonna follow the church? Nah, we let him run with that cell with it. We just sit right back here. For real. I mean, bro, you know how insane this sounds? Like, check it out. Look how backwards their logic is too, right? It's like, check it, right? It's like, okay. So you got a white man that you in Hearns, right? That you guys call a slave driver, who's bringing the African American that he's supposedly slave driving millions of dollars more than you. I'm talking about 20, 40 million more than you, right? Meanwhile, they got you on a level where you're like 2.9 to 8 million, bro. Like who? What are you talking about? Who's the slave driver here, bro? I think he got beat up. You know what it is too? I think he's never been hit so many times and so hard in a fight, bro, or in his life. Like that was a real ass whooping. Like the world. That
was a country ass whooping. Yeah, that's what it was.
Bro, the world. Now, when I say the world, no, I'm talking about Wilder's world, bro. They felt that ass whooping.
Hey, listen, I totally agree. Like if you ask me what I think happened, what I believe happened, outside of him getting beat, he wasn't prepared. He wasn't prepared. And if Mark Breland, if what Mark Breland says is true, which I am inclined to believe because he was the trainer, if Wilder's not running, if he's not doing the things that he's supposed to do, not in the gym doing windmill uppercut punches and like he's on damn Street Fighter and you know and doing all of this stuff there. If he's doing all of these things, not training like he's supposed to, and Tyson Fury, who's been boxing since he was like 6-7 years old, you know what I mean? And he's 6'9", come in the ring at 275 pounds, has a longer reach. He's sitting on his punches. He's not dancing around the ring like a welterweight. When you look at that fight, as soon as the bell rung, what happened? Tyson Fury ran towards Deontay Wilder.
Yup.
When I saw that, I said, you know what, man? Damn,
Coach.
Yes.
All I was thinking was William Wallace. Remember when he ran at him?
Well, see, I'm gonna explain something to you, Coach. I'll explain something to you guys. Fury got the blueprint in round 12 of the first fight.
Right.
Wilder caught him with the straight right and the hook and dropped him. He was out.
Yeah.
He got up. When he got up, he rushed Wilder and caught him with a couple shots and damn near had him out of there.
Right.
Yeah.
And he remembered that. And he remembered that. Said, "Oh, so what I got to do? I got to make this guy back up. He can't fight going backwards.
Right.
If I can back him up, I can beat him." And that's what he did.
Perfectly, man.
That's exactly what he did. And not only that, one of the great things that Tyson Fury did was he ended up, they're still good friends. Him and what was his trainer at the time from the UK? I forgot the guy's name. But
the young guy, yeah.
He ended up firing him. He said, "Listen, I'm gonna have to replace you, and I'm gonna have to go back to my roots." Because remember, Fury used to train with Emmanuel Stewart as well.
Yeah.
And Sugar Hill was in that. Sugar Hill was there as well.
He used to spar with Klitschko. Right. So he said, let me go back to where to the crunk style and get with someone because I forgot. Ben Davison. Ben Davison was afraid of Wilder's power. So he had to get with someone that was going to tell him, "Hey, look, man, damn all that. Make him fight on the back foot. He can't, he doesn't have any power on his back foot." And like you said, Mr. Moore, he realized it. He realized that in the 12th round when he got back up in the first fight, he said, "Damn, if I can, get this guy to back up, I can beat him. So let me get with a trainer who's going to teach me how to be more aggressive instead of dancing around the ring like I'm Sugar Ray Leonard. Let me get with a trainer who's going to teach me how to become more aggressive and attack this guy." And lo and behold, that's all that happened. Yeah, that was it. It wasn't no mafia. It was the left hand and the right hand. You know what I mean? That was it. And it changed the mentality.
They were out here talking about, "I got a dent in my head." Meanwhile, that was a hematoma. Your doctor's horrible, bro. And then about autopsy reports, bro.
Yeah, check the autopsy. Check the autopsy.
But they want to do an autopsy when you die.
Yeah, that's what his brother Marcellus was saying. Yeah, my brother's autopsy report said that he had a dent in his head. I was like, bro, first of all, the dent is called a hematoma, bro. That's what that was, a hematoma. And what autopsy? So your brother's the Walking Dead. He's Deontay the Walking Dead Wilder now.
Basically his face, his face just swelled up. He had severe swelling.
Yeah, he had a hematoma. Yeah, he had a hematoma right there.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. That's exactly what it's called. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay.
Let's do the autopsy, man. His brother took it. Oh man.
But you know what? In all seriousness, guys, Wilder's good for boxing, y'all.
Yeah.
He's exciting.
Yeah, he is.
He's controversial. And the guy has a chance in any fight he's in because he has that eraser.
But bro, but with all of this, Mr. Moore, with all of this complaining that he's doing, bro, the only way I can envision him is okay. Remember how Grace Jones looked in Conan's?
Right.
The wardrobe looking crazy. That's how I look at him now, like somebody who's just screaming for no reason.
Right. He needs to take a fight, bro. He needs to take a fight and get in the ring and get his confidence back.
Yeah.
That's what he needs to do.
Yeah.
If he doesn't do that, I don't see a future for him. I really don't.
Listen, I totally agree with that. But I don't want him to come back and fight Carlos Negron, the guy who he's been rumored to fight. Now, we went on BBC's website yesterday. We went on their site.
Yes.
They site yesterday. So there's nothing confirmed or who he's going to fight. But we shouldn't even be hearing rumors of him fighting someone of that low of a caliber. You see what I'm saying? You know, because listen, it should be Dillian White, Oda Walling, Andrew Ruiz after he fights Areola, Charles Martin. You know, serious question. Serious question to both of you guys.
Yeah.
He's been out of the ring for what, 18, 19 months?
14 months. 14 months.
14 months? 14 months. He's been out of the ring. Do you think, with all the stuff that's going on in his head, that we can see this with the videos and the creepy videos he puts out and all this stuff, and the one on the couch with the pistols and the wine and all this old garbage that he's putting out? Do you think in this mind state that he's ready for a Wallin or a White or a Ruiz or whoever wins that fight, or these top guys? Do you think he's ready to jump right back in with one of these top guys? I don't think so.
Yeah, yes and no. I mean, I agree with you. He needs a confidence builder fight. But the confidence builder shouldn't be Andrew Ruiz off the bat. You know what I mean? But Oda Wallin, you know, he doesn't have knockout power. So, but damn, Oda Wallin, if he can't get him out of there, damn, I think Oda Wallin will outbox him.
He'll beat him up. He'll beat him up for 12 rounds.
He outbox him, or he can fight maybe Alexander Usyk.
Give us the
maybe. Maybe we don't need no more.
You know who I was thinking, Coach? You know who I was thinking?
Trevor Noah.
You know who I was thinking? You know who I was thinking?
Who's that?
Efe Ajagba.
Efe Ajagba. Yeah, he'll knock that dude out.
But that other dude, Andrew Sulecki. What was that dude's name?
That'll be a good fight, though. Him and Efe Ajagba. That'll be a good fight. But I'm gonna tell you what I think who he should fight. Since he fought a Don King fighter already in Bermain Stavern, he should fight Trevor Bryant. Fight Trevor Bryant. He's the WBA regular heavyweight champion of the world. Fight him.
Good call.
That'll give his fans, the Alphabet Boys, they'll say, hey, look, with Deontay Wilder, he's a champion again. That'll boost his ego up. JD's can give him that pep talk, make him feel good about himself. Shelly Finkel is really good at matchmaking. Hey, we're gonna build you back up. That'll put him in line to say, okay, listen, I want to fight for Anthony Joshua's WBA super heavyweight championship belt. After him and Joshua and Fury fight each other, these two fights, whoever wins these two matches, the end result is going to be someone's going to be undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. So I think that Wilder should fight Trevor Bryant and then go fight Dillian White, because Dillian White is the WBC intern welterweight, heavyweight champion of the world. You know, which means that puts him right in line to fight the WBC champion, right? You know, so if he, from a strategic standpoint, don't fight Dillian White right now, because Dillian White might kill him, or he might knock Dillian White out. I don't know. But fight Trevor Bryant. That's a safe fight. You can leave that fight with a belt. That'll give your bomb squad nation something to scream at, right? The Alphabet Boys will be right back on point. They can, of course, you know what they're going to do. They're going to hype Trevor Bryant up like they hyped up Ortiz. Yep. You know, right. He's the boogeyman. Right. You know,
right? And they fought nobody.
I got one. I'm not sure if he's into contention. Last time I checked, he was, but I think he probably would embarrass him. But he could always Shannon the Cannon Briggs, because Shannon the Cannon Briggs is known to, you know what I mean? And you do remember that smoke about 3 years ago where, you know, he told him, they gave you those straps, champ. Yeah. They gave you that strap, right?
Yeah, that was about 4 or 5 years ago. Shannon Briggs is the one that originally called Deontay Wilder Beyonce Wilder. That's where that came from.
Exactly. And he's still in there. The problem is people don't seem to understand. He's like 8 bodies in this era.
Right.
Shannon Briggs. So I think that one would be good too if he really, really, really wanted a confidence builder, you know, but at the same time he's rolling his dice, because remember Shannon Briggs was a one-hit quitter.
Yeah, Shannon Briggs, but no, Shannon Briggs is in his 50s now.
He's 46 now.
He's 46?
Yeah.
No. Shannon Briggs is older than me. I'm 47. He's older than me.
Too. Yeah, I'm 47 too. No. He's about our age. He's like 46, 47.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that. I thought he was on. Okay, well, you know what? Because Shannon Briggs lives here in Miami.
Yeah, he about Klitschko's age. They around the same age. Him, Klitschko, Vitaly, they all around the same age.
Okay. Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
He lives here. I've been trying to get him on the show, man. He's been so busy. So
Let's go,
I'm trying. I would love to get Shannon Briggs on. If you know what, I'm going to try to make that happen. I'm gonna see how much it'll cost me to get him on. If I have to pay him, I'll do that. Because I want to get Shannon Briggs on. I met him at King Kong's gym in Tampa, Florida, where I used to box at. That's where I met him at. You know what I mean? He was sparring my cousin. I think he sparred my cousin for one round, and my cousin quit and got the hell out of the ring. And he was getting beat that bad.
Sound like me, huh? Sound like me, huh?
And this was like 94. This is like 94. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, someone like him, I just find out, I'm very transparent. If I can get a guest on, I'll let you guys know. If I can, if I have to pay them, if they want me to say that, but that's what I would do. Someone like Shannon Briggs, yeah, he'll be worth to get him on there, because I would just love to have him on. That energy, you know what I mean? That footage. I mean, Shannon Briggs, I love Shannon Briggs. Yeah. I love Shannon Briggs. That guy's a hell of a motivator.
He's funny too. His stories are funny.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ. Look at him.
Hey, listen. He need to be a trainer, bro. Just imagine if you have Shannon Briggs, maybe not a lead trainer, but if you have him in your camp, just
motivator.
Motivate. Because boxing is 80% mental.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And 20% physical, so it's like, man, you get in the ring, you have to really believe it and really understand the mental aspects of it and be really mentally strong in order to be willing to endure what you're going to have to go through in order to get prepared for a fight. It's like you guys have, boxed before and whether it's amateur or whatever, you understand like the mental aspect. I have to be willing to go in this ring and have somebody punch me in my face, or have somebody hit me in the body, get hurt, think about quitting, or maybe, and be like, damn, suck it up, get a second win, and endure what you're going to have to go through in order to execute the game plan that was put together that you've been working on in the gym for hours and hours and hours, taking your body through torture, because the head is not meant to be punched on. It's not meant for your head to be punched on.
Facts,
you know what I mean?
Facts. I just think back to all the training I had to do. I had to train. Andy Price made me train for 9 months before I could even have a fight.
Hey, this guy say, don't ask me. Briggs could be out in the boat chasing Wilder around, shouting, "Give me the fight." listen, bro. So I would love Shannon Briggs because when you have the gift of gab, when you can talk and have you can literally talk yourself up on a big money fight. Chase the guy around, talk trash to him. He followed Vladimir Klitschko. He's showing up at the gym. Ali did that. Remember, everybody, they got that from Ali, of course.
Of course.
Everybody got that from Ali. We're gonna chase this dude. We make sure we have the media around us, have the camera showing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how you make yourself an attraction. That's how you make people want to come see you, because they're either going to come to see you win or they're going to pay to come see you lose.
Either way, you entertaining something.
Either way it goes, you're going to get a payday.
Yep.
Do you know where Ali got that from? Do you know where he said he got that from?
Who?
He said he got his whole persona from a wrestler back in the 50s named Gorgeous George.
Gorgeous George. Yeah, I remember Gorgeous George.
Gorgeous George. He said the fans hated him. And he'd get in the ring and he'd preen around and do his hair and tell the world how pretty he was. And he said, I saw that the fans either came to see him win or they came to see him lose, but they all paid. That's where I got it. They all paid.
They all came. That's it. Make them hate you or love you. You know what I mean? So, hey, man, guys, I really appreciate you guys coming on, man. I really do.
Thank you, Coach. I appreciate you, man. And I'm a loyal supporter. And I'll see you soon, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute to you and your family. Hey, guys. Hey, listen, man. I love to have the Boston Jedi and Mr. Moore on, man. Mr. Shelton Moore, man. And listen, this is hilarious, bro. This is hilarious, man. I really, really, guys, listen. So, okay, let's go ahead and I think we kind of debunked all of this cheating stuff, yada 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 yada. Why now? Let's address why did I put on this display earlier. The reason why I did this, guys, was to prove a point. These guys, open face, bold face, lied to their community. Like, just come out and lie. This is what they do. You see what I'm saying? And apparently these guys are very bitter because when you see shout out to the Boxing Jedi, man. Shout out to the Boxing Jedi. Shout out to the Boxing Jedi. You know what I mean? To my, let me see. Come on, man. Let me show you guys something. Nobody's going to show you this on YouTube. This is called a stream deck, right? So a stream deck, you can load up all kind of sound effects in it. So when someone like sends a super chat or something like that, I just hit the super chat button. You know what I mean?
Super chat received.
You know, if I want to bring the crowd in, like I want to give everybody an applause. I want to give a shout out to everybody in the audience today in the chat today. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and, you know what I mean? Let's do that right quick, man. Give everybody a round of applause. You know what I mean? I love everybody for coming out. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is a stream deck. A lot of content creators, they have this. It makes your job a whole lot easier. But anyways, let's get back to the topic at hand. I did that to prove a point, to just show that, hey man, these guys just literally just make stuff up. They wake up every day. What is it that I can do? What lie can I think of to make up that I can feed my audience, right? And apparently their fan base love it. You know what I mean? These guys are making a lot of money on the super chat. And I'm not knocking their hustle. I'm not a hater. I'm not knocking the hustle at all. If you can get money from low IQ people, you know, people who let me paraphrase this. Let me put it in its proper context. If you can get money from people who you could continuously lie to, and they don't want to hear the truth, they want to hear the lies. And what it is this here. When you start lying and you get a fan base based on lies, you have to continue to peddle those same lies in order to keep them coming, right? Because if you stop lying, they're not going to come anymore. Because the reason why they come into your channel is because they want you to continue to push the lie that you've been pushing for years. And this is what it's all about. This is what it is. So I respect the hustle. I don't agree with it. Because I would never do you guys like that. I would never do that. You see what I'm saying? I say, what is your next live, coach? I could jump in on another night. Okay, yeah, my next live will be tomorrow. Boxing Kingdom. It'll be tomorrow at 3 o'clock. I'll post it on YouTube, and it'll be tomorrow at 3 o'clock. If you can't jump in now, you can jump in later. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna drop the link just in case you can. But if not, it'll be tomorrow. Anybody want to come in, they can. You know what I mean? So it'll be tomorrow at 3 o'clock. You know, and I'll let you know what the topic is going to be. Because what I normally do is, I normally do my research, right, on what we're going to talk about, find out what's going on. I don't talk about everything. If it's something that interests me, I jump on and talk about it. If not, but I had to address this because this guy is everywhere. And I just wanted to prove a point that when you go from, even though Fannon has got kicked out of the Alphabet Boy community, he still pushes the same narrative as the Alphabet Boys. So in my eyes, once an Alphabet Boy, always an Alphabet Boy. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm the Alphabet Boy killer, the LDBC killer. That's what I am. Now, if he want to come over here with me, I can't let him in. I'm not saying I can't let this dude in. You see what I'm saying? Because he's too much all over the place. When you go to talking all these damn conspiracies and stuff like that, and you consistently do it, there's no way in the hell. You know what I mean? I am trying to destroy those guys, literally. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm gonna continue to do. I'm gonna continue to bang on them. Period. Now, I want to see some good fights. I want to see Wilder come back. You have Dillian White on the table. You have let's see, Joe Joyce. You have Dillian White, Joe Joyce, Odo Wallin. You have some good fights that he can get. You see what I'm saying? Let's see, Odo Wallin, Joe Joyce, Dillian White, Charles Martin. Andy Ruiz is a little too much for him right now. He's a pressure fighter. He's coming. You see what I'm saying? And I don't know. I think Ortiz will try to rough him up. So he has some good fights. Anything under those fighters, F.A. Jabbar might be a good one, but he's slow and stiff. I think Wilder will get him out of there. And F.A. Jabbar, he gasses out. He gets tired. So, when you fought on that level, he needs to fight someone else that's going to be on that level as well. Somewhere up there. You know what I mean? What do you say? Have you seen the new cringy shirts from the SLDBC? No, Daniel, I haven't seen it, brother. I haven't seen it at all. You know what I mean? Why do everybody hate it say nothing about Nestor Gibbs? Who is Nestor Gibbs? Nestor Gibbs. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Nestor Gibbs. I don't think everybody hates the LDBC. I think what it is, they hate the fact that they keep lying and pushing these false lies. It's not even a narrative anymore. It's a lie. People hate liars. And when you consistently tell lies, that's what it is. You know, you make people hate you. It's one thing my mother taught me, right, when I was a teenager, when I was a kid. She said it's two people that's the most hated and despised in the world. There's a liar and a thief. You see what I'm saying? When you despise someone, it makes you hate them. And that's what it is. You see what I'm saying? And they race baiters. Everything is about skin color and race. And as you know anything about boxing, the sport of boxing has nothing to do with skin color or race. I've never known a man in the MMA, martial arts, boxing, or just a regular street fight, won or lost a fight based on his skin color. If it has, let me know. You see what I'm saying? I've never seen that. You win and lose fights based on skills. If I was to fight a guy right now, if I would lose that fight, it was because the guy who I fought was had a better skill set than I had. His hands was nicer than mine. He was able to beat me to the punch. You see what I'm saying? He was stronger than me when we came into the clinch. That's why. And vice versa. You see what I'm saying? And vice versa. So, and they make their whole, and I hate race hustlers. So I'm not going to say everybody else hate the SLDBC, but me, I do. I hate race hustlers with a passion. You know what I mean? Because you take everything out of context. You make something that is not. And that's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? So Boxer Kingdom, what do you say? I'll look out for the lie tomorrow. I got 2 kids here refusing to sleep. Y'all understand Boxer Kingdom, man. So I really appreciate that, brother. Listen, tomorrow. Hey, Boxer Kingdom, where are you at? Where are you located at? Let me know where you're located at. Let me know where you're located at. Are you in America or are you no, I don't think you're from the UK because you didn't have an accent. So you're in the United States? Then let me know if you're in the United States or not. On the East Coast or West Coast. Let's see. NST, what do you say? Most fighters on the street are between people of the same race. LDBC are so stupid. Yeah, man. Hey, yeah, absolutely. D-Town Blast, I ain't seen you in a while, fam. What's going on, brother? What's going on? What's up, fam? What's going on with you? Oh, man, you late, man. I don't want to do a recap of the whole thing, man. You late, brother. You know what I mean? Shelton Moore, what do you say, brother? Mr. Moore, you say Wilder should stay far away from Joyce. Yeah, Joyce is kind of slow, though. But if Joyce can neutralize Wilder's right hand, I would agree with that. But he has to fight somebody. We need him to fight someone that the fans are going to be excited about. It can't be Carlos Negron. Carlos Negron has got knocked out by someone with a 15-4 record. And I think the guy that knocked him out, let's see. I had it written down. I'm going to tell you right now. Carlos Negron got knocked out. He got knocked out by a guy named Brian Howard. That's who Carlos Negron got knocked out by in 2019 in the 4th round. In the 4th round, 2019, he got knocked out by a guy named Brian Howard. You see what I'm saying? No, as a matter of fact, no. Let me take that back. Carlos Negron got knocked out by Dominique Brazil in the 9th round. I saw that fight in 2018. And in 2019, Carlos Negron got knocked out by a dude named Brian Howard in the 1st round. And Brian Howard has a 15-4 record. So Wilder cannot come back and fight this guy. I don't want to hear nothing about this guy. You see what I'm saying? Diallo Huggy, what's going on, fam? What's up with you, brother? What's going on with you? What's going on with my main man, my brother, Diallo Huggy? You know what I mean? Let's see what's going on. Super chat from my main man, Sly Tennessee. What's going on, brother? Beyonce Wilder don't want no parts of Shannon the Cannon. Let's go, champ. Yeah, man. Let's go, champ. Let's go. You see what I'm saying? Absolutely, brother. He don't want no parts of that. My brother, man, Diallo Huggy, man. What's going on, fam? I hope you're doing well, brother. What you say, Daniel Negron been knocked out 3 times. Yeah, he had 3 losses. He's 22-3. I looked him up. You know, I do my research. I looked him up. He's 22-3. So again, I'm not saying that's who Wilder's going to fight, but we should not be hearing rumors that that's going to be his comeback fight. The rumors that we should be hearing is Dillian White, Alexander Usyk, Joe Joyce, Otto Wallin, Charles Martin. These are the rumors we should be hearing that that should be his comeback fight. Or Andy Ruiz. If he's the baddest man on the planet, 42 wins, 41 knockouts. You know what I mean? Or 42 wins, 40 knockouts, or whatever. think he has 41 knockouts, 42 wins, because because he could not, he fought Fury twice. Yeah, man. As a matter of fact, that's who we should be fighting. You know what I mean? He shouldn't be fighting no Carlos Negron. I understand he needs a confidence builder because his confidence is at an all-time low right now. I get that. I understand that. You see what I'm saying? But as of right now, we do not want to hear any rumors of him fighting someone of that caliber at all. And no way, form, and fashion. You see what I'm saying? The champ is here. Rafael Gracie, what do you say, brother? The champ is here. Okay, absolutely. You see what I'm saying? Hey, mate, Boxing Kingdom, what's going on? What's going on, fam? Let's see. Boxing Kingdom, are you in the UK? You said, mate. I wonder if you're in the UK. I'm not sure. Ronald Finkley, what's going on? What's going on, brother? Let's see. Wilder, I'm going to make sure he picks up a straight hot garbage. Listen, man, the thing is, no one is going to pay to see him fight no more bums. That's the thing. When you start climbing up the ladder and you get all the way up to Tyson Fury, he hasn't been able to get to AJ yet. But if you get up to that level, you're going to have to stay in that range. You see what I'm saying? You're going to have to stay like in the middle of the pack. You can't fight top 90, the person who's ranked number 80 out of all the heavyweights. You got to fight somebody who, you know what I mean? The PBC got a bunch of bums over there, but they need to fight somebody else. You see what I'm saying? I'm from London. Let's expose the SLDBC. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. You know what I mean? So, that's what it is. No one is going to pay to see him fight. And especially, hey, Stephen Tarr, you're right. Especially if they're talking about a pay-per-view. Child to the please. Bruh, you haven't, listen, Wilder's pay-per-views have been highly unsuccessful. He's been doing garbage numbers prior to boxing Tyson Fury. When he fought Tyson Fury in the first match, he did 300,000 pay-per-view buys, which is terrible. But when he fought Tyson Fury in the second match, they did 800 to 850,000 pay-per-view buys. So you're going to go from here because the demand for him to fight Tyson Fury was so high. What justifies a price point for fighters in boxing is the demand from the public. Demand from the public. If the public is not interested in you fighting a bum, guess what? You cannot justify getting paid a lot of money for this fight. No one is going to pay you that kind of money, especially in this COVID era that we are in. You see what I'm saying? You're going to need something that's going to get people excited. No one is going to, and when people are excited, which excitement is an emotion, one of the most powerful emotions that you can have, people put action behind their excitement or behind their emotions. And that action is they reach into their pocket, they pull out their wallets or purses, and they're willing to pay to see you fight someone because that fight brings excitement to the people. But someone named Carlos Negron, I probably can beat the guy, even though he's 6'6". You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, I'm just saying, like, no one wants to see him. No one wants to see that. Again, this has not been confirmed. This has not been confirmed, but just throwing that out there. You know what I mean? There's no way in the hell we want to see him fight Carlos Negron. Someone that Dominique Brazil put to sleep in 2018. It took him 9 rounds to do it, but he did it. And then someone that a dude named what's his guy name again? Brian Howard, who has a 15-4 record. He knocked the guy out in the first round. So if someone named Brian Howard knocked Carlos Negron out in the first round, what the hell you think Deontay Wilder gonna do? Case in point. You can't put that on pay-per-view. So I don't want to hear any talks on that. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying, guys? Dubois. Yeah, Dubois. Dubois is still oh, you know what? Yeah, I forgot all about Dubois. Yeah, hey man, good looking out there. I forgot all about him. That'd be a good fight. That'd be a good fight for Wilder to come back with. Daniel Dubois. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That'd be a good fight. You know what I mean? That'd be a good fight. What do you say? Bud Crawford versus Charlie. Is that on our pay-per-view May 29th? No, hold on. No. Is that official? Is that official? Let me see. Let me see. Let me look this up right now. Is that official? I don't think that's official. No, I don't think that's official. No, that's not official. Yeah, that's not official. That's not official. You see what I'm saying? No, I don't. No, that's not official. Terrence Crawford, if he don't land the Pacquiao fight, he's gonna fight Sean Porter. Yeah, he's gonna fight Sean Porter. Oh, I got trolled. Hey, Peter Barnard, what you say? I got trolled. Man, you know what, man? I got trolled for real, man. And I'm looking at my phone like, what, for real? Hey, listen, guys. You guys need to stop trolling me right now, man. Hey, listen. I'm highly upset. What, who told me that? Hold on. Hold on. Hey, Sean Gibson. Hey, man, stop trolling me, bro. Hey, listen, you have my heart racing right now. My heart racing. You know I'm a diehard. You know I'm a Terrence Crawford fan. You tell him, don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, if this was the SLDB channel, I would have blocked you. Because you know how they do it. They'll block you in a minute. Hey, man, sorry about that, bro. Hey, man, listen. Hey, guys. Hey, what you say, Ronald Finkley? Y'all laughing at? Hey, man, don't laugh at me, man. Don't do that. Hey, how did I fall for that, bro? How did I fall for that? Oh, my God, bro. I am, man. You know what, man? I must be on the slow bus today. I must be on the short bus, the short yellow bus with the dark tinted windows today. I have to be. Too much. I must have been drinking too much of that SLDB juice. Let's see. Savannah Marshall versus Femke Hermans. 10 rounds, WBO middleweight. You on the zone? Yeah, I listen. Hey, Ronald Finkley, I have the zone. I have the zone on my phone. So I subscribe to him for the rest of the year, man. So you know what you say. I got trolled. Hey, I can't help but laugh at that, man. I got to charge it to the game, man. I have to charge it to the game. You know what I mean? So, oh, man. Hey, man, I'm telling you, man, that's what it is. But hey, guys, listen, we're gonna have to wrap it up, man. I don't like keeping you guys too long, man. So, listen, man, I got much love for everybody, man. Let me give everybody a shout out like I always do. I think I'm the only YouTube channel that does this. I like to give everybody a shout out, you know, for just rocking with me. So let's get it going. We're gonna get the crowd going to applause. You see what I'm saying? So shout out to my main man, Don't Ask Me. Shout out to Peter Von Arts. Shout out to the Boxing Kingdom. The Boxing Kingdom. You know, absolutely. You know what I mean? So shout out to Drew the Titan. No. Hey, hold up. I said shout out to Drew the Titan. You guys know I can't stand that dude. Listen, man, let me take the applause off. Shelton Moore, shout out to you, brother. NST, shout out to you. Rafi Gracie, shout out to you. Tell him. Peace, fam. In Bloom, shout out to you, brother. O's Deal, shout out to you. Let's see. Don't Ask Me, shout out to you, brother. Peter Barnard, shout out to you. Boston Kingdom, shout out to you, fam. Hey, we're going live tomorrow at 3 o'clock. I'm gonna drop the link. Anybody want to come in on the live? Let me know. Wait a minute. We got another super chat.
Super chat received.
Shout out to Sean Gibson for the super chat. I really appreciate that, fam. I really appreciate that. Shout out to CH4RLO, my brother. Let's see who else we have. Shout out to Bill Wall. Shout out to Haleen. Shout out to Mr. Shelton Moore. Shout out to Daniel D. Linton. Shout out to M. Bloom. Shout out to Tellum. Let's see. Shout out to Peter Von Arts. Shout out to Terrell Norris. Shout out to Sean Gibson for the super chat. Sean Gibson for the super chat. Shout out to you, brother. Paul Burke. Shout out to you.
Received.
Greenmont Avenue. Shout out to you, fam. Let's see. Make sure I get everybody before we sign out. The Last Red Squirrel. Shout out to you. Everybody clowning. Y'all clowning me today, man. Damn. You know, Paul Burke. Shout out to you. Daniel Kenan. Shout out to you, fam. Let's see. I think that's everybody. Carlos Mendoza. Shout out to you, fam. Let's see. Mr. President. Shout out to you. Boxing Kingdom again. Let's see. Who else we have? I think that's everybody. Oh, yeah. Stephen Tarr. Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you. Let's see. I want to make sure I get everybody. Rafi Gracie. Shout out to you. And I think we have another super chat. We do have another super chat. Let's see. Make sure I got everybody. Diallo Huggy. Shout out to you, brother. Let's see. Christopher Angel. Shout out to you. Shelton Moore. Boxing Kingdom. What do you say, brother? You in Scotland? Oh, you're in Scotland. Okay, Boxing Kingdom, man. Thanks for letting me know that. And let's see. Let's do this. We have another super chat from make sure I get everybody. Edward Stevens, shout out to you. For now, we need to be put in the padded room. Absolutely, brother, he will. Other than that, man, so we got another super chat.
Received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Rafi Gracie, another super chat. Shout out to you, fam.
Super chat received.
We'll give everybody a round of applause. Once again, that's our boy Coach Malachi Williams signing out for New Media Today USA. And peace.